Hello and welcome back to the Invincible. Last episode we were able to rescue, I guess, this doctor, and we found Dr. Merritt, but unfortunately she was not with us any longer. So we know that Dr. Gorski went on his own up this way, and that's the next thing for us to do. Whoop, I lied. This way. This way. The game wasn't letting me progress in this direct. Why am I doing this? Hold on. Okay, it's this way. Sorry. The game was not letting me progress in this direction a handful of times. I tried. And so I assume that it will let me now. We saw his flag right there previously.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
They all said that they saw something massive on that memory. And that's when things started to go a little bit wonky, right? That's when the electromagnetic...
So soon?
Oh.
It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what?
Oh,
It's just our probe.
It's
it
his
looks
probe.
inactive.
Can't be completely broken if he picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for
Yes.
a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides... You'll see.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm opening the probe,
Okay.
turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it and then turn the dial again.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Okay. Very archaic pictures, but
Let's
okay.
take a look.
Okay, this is us, or everybody exiting, or everybody but me exiting from the thing. Here's the fish. That's cool.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
They got the fish. Huh. This is the excavation
I recognize
site.
these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Right. Still, this is the dig site. I can't see because of the background.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Okay, still the excavation site. What is the...
The
oh, the
probe
detector.
followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes,
Right.
that's what I meant.
We knew as
What's
much.
next?
Nothing? Rocks? Again, the background is really throwing me off.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Quite normal. So Dr. Gorski might have... yeah, they're all normal. Dr. Gorski might have stumbled upon something that triggered... Can I put this down? How do I get out of this? Might have stumbled upon something that triggered this. And the high electromagnetic readings might have shut down this robot thing. But there's nothing else for me to look at on these sides.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
If it starts up. Yeah, it starts up fine. Hey, buddy.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see?
See where?
Is it working correctly?
It works.
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Okay, great.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no
What?
data in the probe's memory.
Oh, it got
No
wiped.
ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So,
Yes.
what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Can I type it?
Copy that. I'm listening.
Maybe B or Bali Luna, since it orbits around me. Oh, Luna.
Please
Luna.
enter Luna.
Luna.
L-U-N.
Ah, Luna.
Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Oh, I love it. Luna, you're great. Now, I don't know what you can do is the bigger, like, what is your usefulness? But I guess measurement center, so radioactivity and stuff like that. How do I get down from here? Luna, can you help me? How do I... No? Maybe here. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, jump down. That's a far way down. Might want to attach a rope or something, but... Can I take out my...
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
I was going to say, can I
The
take out
only
my
surface
my
structure
detector?
reported was from the excavation.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No
Oh.
crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Well, what's over this way? We don't know. Let's just give it a look. Nothing from the detector over here. Huh. Okay. Wants me to go over this way. We'll follow this, what amounts to a wire. It very nicely follows the cave. Oh, it's gonna...
I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such
Right.
as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
Map.
He
Point
followed the
one.
branch to the right. Another thing
two.
he reported was a massive vertical structure.
G checks the right branch. Right. I mean, look. The gamer in me wants to go to the left, but I'll try to roleplay it as if I'm actually Yasna, and I don't think I care about the left right now. I just want to find Gorski and get the heck off of this island. Or island. Playing raft too much. Get the heck off of this planet. I just want to go home. That spotlight's nice. Oh, yeah, look. I mean, that's not the massive structure, is it? Nope. I saw a little circle, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah.
The probe detected something.
Oh, I see.
Readings. What is it?
That is
exactly?
massive
The
underground.
structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Luna. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm gonna apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Underground. It's kind of a vertical block.
The structure took a very straight course locally, going way down. It's sort of a pylon.
Do you think someone put it here? Built it?
It sounds absurd, yet seems so.
Wants me to check the map again. You see that on the right? Point
The
3.
next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Okay. I'm sure he followed this, so let's keep going. Again, convenient that it kind of just follows the trail. No, it's good. See, there's like a thicker middle, and then there's branching pipes off of it. And notice that everything is a right angle. We knew that from the visible structures, but it's... What happened? No. It's interesting, right? It's a very...
There's the water.
And the metal
Oh, so
bundle?
this goes under.
As expected.
Huh?
It's at the bottom. Before you ask, sir, there's little to say about it.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Okay. What's the next thing? Point 4.
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Alright, so we're gonna find some massive structures on traces of shoes.
Gotcha.
This is his footprints.
I found
Yeah.
his tracks. Finally,
Absolutely.
some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Ah, good. It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters.
Ooh.
I think we have the fourth point.
What is that? Can I zoom? W. Oh, I see it. I see it.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. Definitely uphill. I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
4 is down. Oh. Visible from point 4. Okay, so I gotta get up to point 4. Oops. F. This is lava. Check that. Alright, I gotta get up there, though. How do I get up there? Probably up this direction. Let me check the map again. And... maybe this way. No. Yeah, maybe this way. We'll check this way. This, I mean, this could be an easy way up and through. No. This, oh, yes. Okay. Come up this way. There you go. Come up here. Okay, this should take me all the way up, and then we'll see whatever point 5 looks like. That must be the thing that they said in my flashback a couple episodes ago when they said, "What is that thing? It's massive." That must be... Oh, that must be this thing that I'm about to witness. That's when everything went weird.
3,
Is it that?
2, 1.
The land
What
is
is it counting?
departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What about
What's
me?
the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work better. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I don't love that. I am truly here by myself then. Up here, right? It's right here.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that
Bushes?
term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
In every aspect.
Yeah, they're
Do you
just
think these veins lead
bigger.
somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion.
Looks like Saturn.
But I can't tell what we might expect at the end, if it ends at all. Wait. Koval noted down the parameter.
Right. Azimuth 350, distance 200.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
I can't see anything. How am I supposed to see anything? Whoa! What the heck?
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before.
That probe is fast. It
How
got
the
over there
doctor-
really fast.
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculation
coming back
will
to me.
only take a moment.
How cool. Is the flag I'm hearing? Yeah, it must be. Okay, can I get down now? What is my map? Oh, that's a lot of scribbles. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
All right, Luna. Show me where to go.
I
So.
must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better
It's
than
checking
a
to see if I'm
human.
still here, I think.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
No offense, Luna. So, I don't think those plants have an electromagnetic field or anything like that. Boy, this is far. Luna, come on. Oh. Chasm?
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved.
How am I going to get him back?
Accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait
All right, Luna,
thousands of
I need you
years
to be
for visible changes.
a little more perceptive
You
going
started to
forward.
fear for your position.
Well,
discussion.
everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Let's go with AI
Be
rights.
fine at first. Will feel more powerful than ever. And they, by becoming more human-like, will blend into our society. The boundaries will disappear. They will be granted their rights and given a voice. They will live on par with humans.
You know what, Doctor? That sounds like some blasted science fiction. One in which I definitely don't want to live.
Astrogator, can you hear that?
No,
What am I supposed to be hearing?
I don't hear
What's
it.
the point?
Oh,
Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
okay. There's the so-called bushes. Oh, hold on. How about this? You see anything? Yeah, look, he's still following the wires this way. But look at all this. Do you see there's extra structures everywhere?
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better
They're
stay
lighting
away,
this
Doctor.
up.
I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They can be
Fancy.
singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
Yeah, they're big.
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function?
Look at them.
Purpose?
They're emitting something. Defense system, energy harvesting. I don't know.
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
Right. But what is this? They're emitting something into the air. Some sort of spore, maybe, or a. Yeah, I'm not walking through them. Clearly, whatever's going on can either get through spacesuits or something like it. So.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely
It ends
lose
here.
contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find it.
Right, we can't leave him behind. Yes,
That's the
that's the right
unwritten
decision.
rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
We have to.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have the crew on board. The living and the dead. This is one of the most crucial imperatives, even though it's not in the regulations.
In we go. This is somehow more. So far, this is somewhat more comforting feeling. Like, I don't feel vast openness. I feel kind of sheltered here. For now. Although these things are freaking me out. I don't like that I don't know if they're supposed to light up this metal detector. Doesn't that...
I'm going to the doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Okay. I don't like that. What's going on? Why are you... Oh. Okay, this is a flashback of me by myself. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Wow. I think I'm just supposed to look out the window.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Roger that. Astrogator. Oh, what's this?
All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
Entering final. Oh, that was a lot softer of a landing than I anticipated. Can I get up?
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good.
No, it was...
Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
We all know it does not. Okay, how do I get out of here? Anything else I need? No, not really. Can't interact
I'm
with anything
going
else.
outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good.
Half-open
I was afraid they
door.
might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open.
That's
Did they
weird.
report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right.
Yeah, let's check out what's going on in here. Burned panel.
I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they
Whoa.
wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Huh.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand
Yeah.
how it happened.
And also, how? Why didn't they?
Hopper
Why
is
wouldn't they
the
have
only
reported it
vehicle
when
that
they
can
land?
Take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it
I
directly
see.
to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
I see. That makes a lot of sense as to why he took that off.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us. But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many.
I can't
for
get off
us.
of this.
Which
I'm
doesn't
stuck.
change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission.
Oh,
there
I
won't
can.
be another.
Where does this certainty come from, Astrogator?
Those are the same
HQ
two options.
can send us as many directives as they please, justified or not.
I won't let that happen. We have the imprimis homini law to refer to. The Commonwealth
So
cannot
this-
achieve its goals at the expense
This
of
indicates
people.
heat. It
At the
must.
expense of
See
my
that, like,
crew.
But
aura
isn't
around
that
it?
exactly what's happening. This situation is bad, Astrogator. Though it wasn't
Because
much
it
better
burned
at
up
the
through
beginning
the
of the
coming
mission.
down through the atmosphere.
Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that. Over and out.
All right, let's get going. Oh, it wants me to play this? Okay. I assumed it was going to cut the flashback at that point. What does it want me to do? Just start marching towards the camp? Camp is to the right. Wow. That's what they were saying. It's beautiful here. Look at this. Blue water. Really cool.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you were right, Cobble.
Right.
It's beautiful here.
Right. It is. This will... Yeah, it wants me to go to the right towards the camp. I'm sure we'll be going the other way eventually.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a
Oh.
pack. Someone was smoking here,
So she took off her
They
helmet.
didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
Then That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis III's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario.
All right, calm down.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
You say yes?
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing. The mission
Wait.
and the safety of our people have the highest
I'm not on the
priority.
right
Always.
route. No, I'm not on the right route.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves.
That was
They
strange
must
that
be
he
the
said
most
yes.
important to themselves. Whoever
That was really
they will
strange
be.
that he said yes,
In the
actually.
end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator.
I feel like this conversation is to pass time, but it's also to maybe distract me, because I was going the wrong way.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
This is the correct way. Okay, is this not gonna let me for some reason? No. No, this is the right way. That other way might have intertwined, but it was definitely not the right way. Really not much going on here, but this is gonna
Convenient passage.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. You still have a long way to go.
Well then, you
Yeah.
should save your breath, Astrogator.
Hey, did we not like each other before we got into this predicament? Yeah, see, it linked up. Okay. Oh, that's fine. So that was a waste to go back, but... Oh yeah, I walked right through these.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks
Huh.
like some spiky metal growths.
I don't really want to go
Artificial
through
plants?
that.
Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Oh. This isn't good.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel...
It's the spores. It's the spores from this thing, or something. Is this where I blacked out? Oh, okay. I hear my heartbeat. I can't... Oh. Wow. For someone who was just about to black out, I kind of just jumped right back into climbing shit. Oh no, oh no. They snap like a... Oh. They snap, so they're not very strong. Continue. Yeah, they're not very strong. They snap. They actually look pretty brittle, to be honest. Did I miss something? Yeah, what is that? All clear.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Okay. Inwards.
Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive.
So they're still in their
Let me know if
stupor.
anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
A flashlight would be nice. I understand he's got a flashlight, but I can't really point him in the direction I want. Okay, we're going down. No, we're not. Oh, look, a climbing rope.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good
Whoa.
sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? Guess I know where Gorski was going.
Look at that thing. It's real. Well, that's big.
Going down after him.
Oh, look at this thing. That is
Tell me one
cool.
more thing. When it comes to Merritt, are you going to use a grave tapper?
What is that?
Yes, I am considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion?
I don't know what a grave
Should
tapper
we
is.
Look into her brain?
Yeah.
The more we know.
Oh.
Yes, a report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
No return.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Find a way to go down.
Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Probe, help. Help me. What am I reaching to? What are you trying to do?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is not a
Can't
surprise.
reach the wall.
How far to the ground?
Far.
Oh, a good few meters.
Any ideas?
Probe. Jump? No. I got no other options.
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
No.
A
Not really.
substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
This is a terrible idea.
Let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything...
No, we don't know that. We
Yeah,
lost...
we don't know that, Yasna.
Right.
He could keep going even with injuries.
All right, so do you have another idea?
There's no urgency. I don't see anything
I'll be
shifting.
hanging like this
Let's
until the end of
figure
time
out.
itself.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Talk to me.
Can you see the probe?
I can.
Yes. It's flying near me.
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You
Okay.
sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Will I lose Luna?
Like I said, it's a highly
Yeah, let's try
uncertain idea.
All right,
I don't need the
let's
probe.
give it a try.
I need my legs. And I'm not limping through the rest of this game.
You must guide me.
1 meter forward. It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
Yeah. Yeah, I can grab that. Hey!
You could say
Oops.
so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Thanks, Luna. You don't seem damaged. Wow. Look at this.
We had our
But
last
there's
contact
still
with
just
Regis a few minutes
tubes.
afternoon.
Oh.
Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures.
Wow.
Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Kind of.
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Oh, look at all this stuff. Bridge.
Left or right?
Left or right what?
I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Yes. I dread to
Clearance.
think. What if Dr. Gorski fell
Oh,
down
hey.
there? Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place.
Locked way.
Gorski may have
Clearance.
lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor?
Left or right?
Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his
Well,
feet firmly
clearance
on
and
the ground.
bridge.
Should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition,
I think we go right.
he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
I mean, we could fall
Well, I
through.
admit,
That doesn't
that
look
sounds
too
more
stable,
like him.
but
You must trace
I
his
see
steps,
blocked
Doctor.
way, so it feels like we need to go to the right.
I'm working on it.
Well, oops. Well, I think this is as good a time as any. We have entered some sort of weird structure with these things. Now, it doesn't look like there's rooms or anything normal that you would anticipate with sentient life, but this thing might have a mind of its own. We just don't know. I hope you're enjoying this. I absolutely am. I'm looking forward to playing more. Not
I'm
yet.
still wondering.
I'm looking forward to what comes next, and I think this is only getting more interesting. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the next episode.